I was sitting at home and I called my buddy up. I said, me, you, opening day, home plate. And I hung up the phone. And here comes Captain Evil. How come you didn't invite me? I said, first of all, how did you hear that? You're in the kitchen, I'm in the living room. How come when I'm screaming at the top of my lungs for a beer, you're nowhere to be found? Now I'm having a private conversation in code in your satellite ears all of a sudden. Just what's going on over here? How come you didn't invite me? I said, honey, you don't like baseball. My wife doesn't like baseball. You know how I know she doesn't like baseball? I watch it on TV. And she walks by that TV and goes, how can you watch that?
You got to be smart when you're drinking. They say if you're drunk, don't get behind the wheel. So I don't. I sit in the passenger seat and reach over. Cop pulls me over. Who is driving? Your guess is as good as mine.
Maybe I should ask her out, but no, that's a good idea. Actually, no, it's not. You know I like her. Yeah, but you're not her type. What's a type? Someone tough, high and tough. No, you are. You are soft and fragile. Stop saying that and saying what that you are. Friday, that you have zero courage, that you always make excuses. Stop, hold on 1 second. I am texting Rachel. Wait, for what? I'm texting her. No joke. Hey, what's up? I am calling her. Are you free for dinner sometime? I would love to take you out like on a date. Yes, I would love that. Are you free tonight? Tonight works great, but aren't you going on a trip? No, said that would work. You made all that up. Of course I did. Why? Being supportive wasn't working, so I had to try something else. That's why you were being a jerk. You mean good friend? What time are you picking me up? Dude, I have a date with Rochelle. I'm happy for you. You don't actually like her. Yes, I do. Trust me, you don't. I am your best friend. I love her. Then why haven't you told her? I don't know. It's because you are scared. I'm not scared. Don't be ashamed. I am not judging you. Rachel is really beautiful. She would never date a wimp. You think I am a wimp? When it comes to girls, you are, baby. I am not. It's okay, I completely understand. You will never ask her out. Is that what you think? I wish I was wrong, but it's the truth. Wouldn't my text her right now? You would never, I might. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. She is leaving on a trip tonight. She is, yeah, for 2 weeks, then I should ask her now. Why? If she says no, then I won't see her. I guess that makes sense. But she is at the airport, so you don't have a lot of time. Oh, maybe I should ask her out, but no. Don't send that text. Stop typing. Don't text her. What? Don't ask Rachel on a date. Why not? Have you texted her yet? No. Don't do it, but you said I should. I changed my mind. You were right. I was wrong. What do you mean? What if she says no? You will be so sad, but you said be brave. I was wrong. Some people should be brave. It's okay if you are a coward. You think one a coward? That's not a bad thing. Yes, it is. How long have you liked Rachel? Like 2 years. Have you ever told her? No, there's a reason for that. You don't actually like her. Yes, I do. Trust me, you don't. I am your best friend. I love her.
A lot of people do not like eating alone at nice restaurants. I don't mind it, but I find that people around me get very uncomfortable. I was trying to enjoy my meal But there was a couple next to me on a first date, and I could tell I was bumming them out merely by my presence. You know what I mean? Like they kept looking over at me and like hushing their conversation. You know, like I'm listening to them. Of course I am. Of course I am. Of course I am. I don't have anything to do. But I don't care what they're talking about. Oh, you think Les Mis was overrated? Oh, I'm going to write that down. I don't care. What bothered me is that I was being judged. I could see it on the guy's face. He's looking at me the whole time like, look at this guy, all alone. What's his problem? So here's what I did. Feel free to steal this if you're ever in this situation. I just stared at the chair across me for like 5 minutes. And then I said, happy anniversary, Karen.
Do you have eyes on the target?
Yes, sir.
The person on the right. He is my son. You are to protect him at all cost. He's my only son. Hello?
I was thinking that would be a genius kid move. If you could convince your parents that you enjoyed punishment. Like, hey, dude, hey, pick your stuff up. Hey, buddy, I'm tired of you leaving messes around the house, all right? I'm not your maid. We talked about this. Pick your stuff up right now or you're grounded for a week. Thanks, Dad. You know, I would like a staycation. I appreciate that. I can spend time with the family. I don't have to be rude to my friends. Thank you very much, Father. That's very nice. What? No, it's not a vacation of some kind. It's going to be punishment. There's going to be no TV, no video games, no cell phone. You know, I haven't had the strength to unplug myself. That's a generous offer, Father. Thank you. Stop calling it an offer! It's a punishment. You're going to be in bed the whole week. Does that sound fun? Honestly, I've been exhausted from the video games. Well, now you got to move around the whole week. Always moving. Does that sound fun? I could just treat it like a workout challenge. I could do push-ups and squats. Maybe I could get strong enough to beat your ass by the end of the week. No, I will...
Password, no you don't. It's this. Wait. How'd you get it? I hacked your Wi-Fi, then your house, then your computer, then your webcam. I saw through your camera the password written on a notepad. Okay, thanks, I guess, huh? I forgot my password, so thanks for telling me, dude. I can't log into your bank. My bank was destroyed in a flood. I will log into your PayPal. I have no money. Fine, I will read your private emails. Okay. Fine, I will hack your Facebook and pretend to be you. But why be me when you can be yourself? OMG, that's not the point. I'm a professional hacker. Oh, you hear me? Okay. Well, are you scared? No, not really. Why not? Because I have nothing to lose. I can find your IP traffic and come to your house. Yes, please. I need friends. I am not your friend. I am the enemy. Wait, Mr. Hacker, what? Can you hack someone for me? Kiddo, my services are free. Please.